最近、レッドカーペットを歩く藤井風の短い映像を見返していて、少し気になる場面がありました。歓声やフラッシュが飛び交う中で、彼がふと口ずさんでいたのがミュージックソウルチルドのラブでした。大きなパフォーマンスでもなく、誰かに向けて説明しているわけでもない。本当に何気ない瞬間です。でも、その何秒かの出来事が妙に印象に残りました。ラブという曲は、2000年代の R&B を代表する楽曲の一つとして長く愛され続けています。派手さよりも温度感があり、テクニックを見せるためというより、人の感情に静かに寄り添うような曲です。藤井風がこれまで影響を受けてきた音楽をたどると、ソウルや R&B への深い関心はよく知られています。だからこそ、その場でラブが自然に出てきたことに不思議さはありません。むしろ興味深いのは場所でした。レッドカーペットという空間は、どうしても注目や華やかさに意識が向きます。でも彼が口ずさんでいたのは、そうした空気をさらに盛り上げる曲ではなく、とても個人的で内側に向かうような一曲でした。その対比が面白かったんです。周囲には大勢の人がいても、音楽との関係は最後まで個人的なものなのかもしれない。誰かに見せるためではなく、自分自身の感覚を整えるために自然と出てくる曲がある。あの短い場面を見ていると、そんなことを考えました。
Sometimes the smallest moment tell you about an artist and an entire interview. I was watching recently Fuji Kaze video clip on red carpet. A reporter asked him a simple question: "What song play in your mind right now?" It was not a serious question, just one of those light past conversation people have in front of cameras. Most artists probably would have mentioned a recent hit, even one of their own song. It is chance to promote something, that's all after all. But Kaze answer caught me off guard. Without pausing, he mentioned Love by Music Soul Child and quietly sang a piece of the medley. The whole thing lasted only a few seconds, yet somehow it stayed with me much longer than the rest of the event. What interests me was not the song itself, it was how naturally it appeared. There was no sense that he was trying to make a statement. It felt like he had accidentally revealed a small piece of the inner world. Love is one of those R&B songs that has never really disappeared. Even decades after its release, people continue to return to it because its warmth and sincerity does not demand attention. It simply exists with a kind of quiet confidence. After seeing the clip, I remembered that Kaze had covered the song years ago, long before his rise to international recognition. Watching that older performance again was fascinating. The setting was completely different, the audience was different, his career was in different phase. Yet sometimes felt remarkable familiar. The same appreciation for soul music, the same emotional connection to the song. It made me think rare it is an artist to remain connected to the music that shaped them in the first place. Success changed circumstances, it's changed schedule, expectations, and the number of people watching. But every now and then, a brief moment slips through the cracks and reminds you of the person underneath all of that. Maybe that's why his particular clip resonated with so many people. It was dramatic, not it was planned, because for a few seconds, amid all the glamour and noise of the major event, that what emerged was simply a musician thinking about a song he genuinely loved. And sometimes that's enough to tell you everything. So if you like this update, subscribe to the channel.